Ricki and Derek will dance for their second round scores live. Welcome back to Dancing with the Stars. We are at the semifinals, last up in the second of 3 challenging rounds of competition. The actress and TV host whose samba happened to earn a perfect 30 from the judges in round 1. Here's where Ricki gets her competitive drive.
I grew up in a town half an hour outside of New York City called Hastings-on-Hudson.
Ricki's grandmother was very instrumental in getting her in touch with the arts.
I have a very vivid memory of going to see Annie. I remember crying after it was over because I didn't want it to end, and I knew that that was what I wanted to do. I had stuff to overcome. I was molested in my own home. You know, when you don't feel safe in your own home, it's a very hard place to live. It definitely made me turn to food, and I got progressively heavier and heavier. I was self-conscious about my body, but I could switch it off and kind of perform. Thank goodness I'd gotten a phone call about an audition for a movie called Hairspray.
I don't know about you, but I feel like dancing.
We were looking for a girl that was happy to be a big girl that could dance. Ricki Lake was Tracy Turnblad.
Hairspray was Ricki's breakout role. She puts her whole heart and her whole soul in every part she does.
That was the actress dancer at her best.
I made Hairspray at 18, and I'd done a few other movies, and then I gained a tremendous amount of weight. At 200 pounds, it's pretty cute. At 260 pounds, I was anything but cute. There was definitely a point where I hit bottom. Everything in my life had kind of fallen apart. I want to quit. Like, I totally want to quit, and I'm not a quitter.
No matter how many times she's been knocked down, she picks herself up the next day and starts fresh.
Nobody wants it more than me. Just so you know, like, I swear to you, I want to, like, get it perfect.
Ricki took her weight into her own hands.
I lost 100 pounds. I mean, I looked drastically different. That was when I got the phone call. Hey, they're doing a talk show. They're looking for a younger host.
Wake up, because this is not your ordinary makeover show.
The Ricki Lake show was really her comeback.
She threw herself into learning the genre. She expects the best and the most from herself, and her work on Dancing with the Stars is a prime example of that.
Ricki Lake is on fire!
After my talk show ended in 2003, I had a really bad divorce. I decided to move to Los Angeles and start a whole new life.
Going through the divorce was a really, really hard time for her. She worked towards putting her life back together again.
If there is one word to describe Ricki, it would be determined.
But you don't have to knock it out of the ballpark. I do.
I'm like amazed at the tenacity that she has pulled out.
I am so grateful to have had this experience. I really have proven to myself that I could do something that was so not comfortable for me.
She's a fighter, and that's why she's going to win Dancing with the Stars.